Natal Burden is a joyful and friendly Firbolg druid that hails from the city of Hartsville, where she grew up under the watchful eye of her cousin and ruler of the land, Tavis. She was fresh off an exhilarating but unfortunately heartbreaking adventure in Waterdeep, when Tavis summoned her and her best friend Valtreya to Icewind Dale. Together with old and soon-to-be new friends, she hopes to uncover the secrets surrounding the suspicious deaths and a seemingly never-ending winter plaguing the 10 towns.
Valtreya Margister is a young Aasimar sorceress of noble birth. After the tragedy that befell her companions in the sewers of Waterdeep, she and Natel were summoned to Icewind Dale. So with the voice of her angelic guide Seraphina, reminding her that her journey with Natel was not yet over, and that their paths were still intertwined, she shouldered her bag, packed with her warmest furs, and the carefully wrapped chicken and waffle sandwich from Krizik, turned her back on Waterdeep, and headed north.
Losing your idols is hard. Losing your friends is harder. 16-year-old Anarissa Varskana lost both. Leaving the warmth of Waterdeep and her anonymity behind, she followed two of her surviving friends north to help the people of Icewind Dale. With her roguish talents, burgeoning magic, and occasional calligraphy, Ani will do everything she can to make sure they all come home safely this time.
This is Button of the Frozen Cliff. Button is a large Tabaxian member of the Ragged Nomads Elk tribe. Having been cast out by his chieftain, Button now spends his days in 10 towns taking odd jobs and gathering what information he can about a woman named Deidre. A woman he once rescued, but who is likely responsible for the death of his hunting party. Is Deidre truly the monster the tribe believes her to be? And if so, why was Button left alive?
Mirnix is a directionally challenged red dragonborn. What began as a lovely trip to the south to visit family quickly turned into a journey through the cold and desolate world that is Icewind Dale, which isn't quite their cup of tea. Mirnix passes the time offering their services as a barbarian to those in need around 10 towns, often competing for jobs with their rival Button. Their newest job, given by a Firbolg named Tavis, seems to be becoming quite the adventure.
Tira is a brewer from the town of Bremen, westernmost of the locales in 10 towns. A recent series of oniric visitations resulted in Tira being gifted with power by a figure called the Raven Queen, to bring down her judgment on those who would attempt to disrupt the balance between the living and the dead. Accompanied by her 2 ravens, Leif and Sigrun, Tira has taken up as an adventurer, hoping to earn a bit of coin to supplement her dwindling income, which is now imperiled by the onset of the Frostmaiden's eternal night.
They say a lone Firbolg is a dead Firbolg, but Toro of Exile begs to disagree. A rogue with mysterious powers who's been on his own for decades now, he's worked hard to master his criminal skills and harden his heart. But now, with dark and powerful forces at work in Icewind Dale, he's got to swallow back his pride and work with the team Tavis has put together. Strictly for the greater good, of course.
Oh, I thought there was going to be something about donkeys. I was just waiting.
No,
for
we
it.
were
I put a big pause.
The
duck pit. That's right.
Rising
Yes.
duck.
Kids, stay away from the duck pit. That's how you get leprosy. No, that's the armadillo pit. Sorry, wrong thing. They roll into balls, and then you have a whole pit of them. Anyway, so welcome to Table Hops with our Rise of the Frostmaiden campaign, where everything is always on track and we know exactly what we're doing. And we're going to be starting today on the island of Solstice, where Button has discovered the corpse of apparently Nas Latimer, and her ghost has possessed Button. And all the heroes are sort of interacting with this spirit, trying to learn more about their fate. So I think last time you talked to Nas, whose familiar is the Weasel. So I'll show
the Weasel.
The Weasel. He's wheezing the juice.
Wheezing the juice.
1 whole year. Nicely done. I think you have more than me. Because I forget to subscribe. But yes, so currently Button is speaking, sorry, Nas is speaking through Button. So you do know, what did you learn last time? That You learn that the Frostmaiden rides her rock, Iskra, and has to do it around midnight to continue the endless winter, to sort of renew the spell. And you're waiting for her to fly away so you can get into Castle Grimskalle.
And hopefully not die. We know that Deidre's in there, possibly still alive.
Because she was kidnapped by the Frostmaiden. And Nas Ladomir, the necromancer who's possessing Button, was killed by the Frostmaiden.
That is
Which
true.
makes me think there's a reason she wants Deidre alive.
Yeah.
Well, if you have any questions for Nas, just ask Button, and I will text as fast as I can.
We learned that the familiar's name is Zelenor.
We did. That's the most important thing we learned, I think.
You received 1 inspiration from Margwin.
Hey, thank you, Margwin.
Thank you, Margwin.
Yeah, we did have another question. How did you and Deirdre team up? Like, how do you know her?
Well, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm not. Button, I'm messaging you. I was like taking a breath.
This is the best part of this whole thing is watching Chris madly type and
I know.
Zach try to improv his way around and not answering until he has an answer.
Bullshitting.
It was Italy. 1912.
Picture it.
So, come here often, adventurers? Oh, okay. Deidre told me she could lead me to the Codicil of White.
Do you know why the Frostmaiden... Oops, sorry, Natal.
Oh, no, I'm talking in the wrong voice. So you just, like, followed her? You're like, oh, she seems okay.
Well, that's a good question. And I'll answer it now. I want to get into the Mytherial City first to prove myself to the Brotherhood. But that isn't what you asked me. That's just
I'm
to
still
go off of
completing the...
That's just to finish what I was saying a moment ago, you see.
I see.
But
I see.
now...
Okay, take your time. I know being dead is probably very hard.
It's very odd. I found Deidre after her vampirism wore off. Apparently, it can do that.
Well,
like it's
you caused that to happen.
Oh, great!
Not you, Nas. Button.
That makes sense.
Sure.
Suffolk was killed.
And she was weak. And so after that, I...
God, I'm just trying to type so fast. What was the question now? Let me make sure.
This is more fun. When I call attention to it, I find that more enjoyable.
Let's say that question again. What was the question you asked? Like the specific question you want? I'll give you something concrete rather than trying to catch up.
I think.
Why
the question?
What Auril would have to do with Deidre? Like what?
Yeah, why would she
want her?
Why would she want her alive when she's just killed Nas? Like, do you have any idea why she would kidnap her versus just kill her outright?
Got it.
I mean, that's kind of what we're going for.
Why don't you guys shoot the shit for like a minute, and I'll just get this whole thing. Here we go. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, just type out all of the lore that the book provides you.
Okay.
So you all the lore and then just send it in a chat.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we'll go old school. Just print it out, fax it to Zach.
So this is just for Zach as Nas. So how are you? How is your experience going with being a little dead?
Well, everything except for being dead is pretty okay.
Oh, so like, are you just gonna stick around forever in your dead body, like waiting for people to touch you, or how does that work?
I hadn't really thought too much beyond the dying part. I knew that was gonna happen eventually, because it always does. And I just figured wherever I died, I'd be dead. I didn't expect a large cat creature to come, manhandle me.
I don't think anybody expects that.
No.
Yeah, none of us ever do.
But hey, you know, when opportunity, when life gives you lemons, or when afterlife gives you lemons, I suppose.
When life gives you lemons. Oh, actually, is there any messages that you want us to give to anybody? Granted, if we get off this island alive.
Well, my next door neighbor will likely keep trying to. She'll keep trying to cut down my tree. Like part of it is growing over her fence line, and she wants it cut down, and we have a big rivalry about it. But even now that I'm dead, she's gonna try really hard. If you could like do something about that, that would be good.
Oh, I could probably make that tree uncut down.
Uncut down.
Uncuttable?
Oh,
uncut downable.
That would be fantastic.
The wisdom of the druids.
What was that?
I would love that so much.
Wise, Natel.
So if you're talking through Button at the moment, do you have any like concept of his personality coming through, or say, and a little red dot appears on the snow?
Goodness, where's that dot? Is that he's very compelled to attack that?
And move it slightly, just kind of zip it around. And if you
please stop, it's very uncomfortable.
I turn it off.
So just to be clear, you are going to release our friend.
That I don't know. I'll know eventually. I'm just, I've got a lot on my mind.
You're still thinking about it?
Yeah, just still thinking about it. Thinking where things are going.
Is there a way that we can help you pass over?
I mean, maybe.
I'm getting to that part.
But I'm not. I'm not super concerned about it just yet. Eventually, I might be.
Okay.
I mean, you're in a giant body.
Why don't you all give me all of your backstories? You all seem like a rather interesting bunch of people. You've got a cold-blooded lizard creature walking around in the coldest place.
I got really lost. Okay, and they keep me warm with like some magic stuff. It's all.
Wow, it seems like maybe you put more thought into your development, but just getting lost, I guess, is good enough.
I mean, it's almost like I had a friend like help me create my life story.
I can imagine he'd be more creative than that.
I mean, two of us have also been dead before, so we can understand where you're coming from.
It's crazy how fast it happens.
Right?
It really is. I was very crispy. I actually lost part of my ear, too.
Yeah.
You tell me when you're done, Chris.
I think I've given you everything you need to know. I'm going to open this beer and watch as this plays out.
So,
I don't understand.
Okay. I don't understand either, phone. Thank you. When Deidre was attacked, she displayed a bunch of power. The radiant energy shot out of her body, and she didn't seem to have any control over it. So I was killed, but Deidre was kept alive and brought to the Frostmaiden. I'm the youngest member of the Brotherhood, and each is competing to find knowledge of the Nithwal. And I can't leave the area of my body burning it.
Nope.
Burning my body.
Burying. Sorry, I was typing really fast. I mean, burning would probably be fine.
Burning or burying. I've got my... Look, I don't know if I can feel, so maybe the burying would be better. We'll
Also
release...
attracting attention with a giant fire.
Yeah, let's not fire.
Oh,
let's
good.
not do the
You're
fire.
right, because she's quite deadly. Because I died. I went to help... Okay, I don't have to thank you.
Yeah, this is the info. Deliver it as you would like. You can even keep some to yourself if you want.
I guess, I would like to have won, and proved myself to the Brotherhood, but since I can't do that, I would just ask that you all, make them look like chumps.
Fair enough.
That can be arranged.
Like a fair request.
Sure. Anyway, I'm going to just, meander about dead, so if you need anything from me, that's where I'll be.
Would you like us to, destroy your body? So
Yeah, bury me. That's great. That would be great.
Cool.
I guess can I give you one of my? Can one of you take my my weasel? Is that possible?
I would love to take your.
I would love. Okay.
It can be a group weasel.
It's a group.
It's a group weasel.
Sure.
Okay.
Group weasel it is.
Put it in the weasel pit.
Oh no!
It's weasels.
Alrighty.
Weasel
So
Pit is a really good name for a band, though.
it is.
Really.
I want to see a weasel pit right here on the floor. Come on, guys, get out your ears and go. That's weird. Continuing on.
Yeah, that's the weird part.
So, sort of, Nass is sort of resigning herself. She did mention that if you can put her body to rest, then Button will be released, and her soul will move on.
Okay.
Well,
Does
thank
anyone
you
have
for-
a good way to like dig up a bunch of earth? Because this place is pretty frozen solid.
One of your party members is basically a bear.
I am. Ooh, speaking of, can I transform you?
You can. You
A little bit?
can. Yeah, hybrid form.
Okay. How many times a day can I do that?
That is an excellent question. I think it's basically at will for a certain amount of time. Let me consult. Well, why don't you
That
describe your
seems-
hybrid form while I consult the manual?
Okay. Well, I mean, I feel like she would look kind of similar to Oya, but of course, she's going to be pink.
Obviously.
Yes. And somehow, she will maintain her pants. Somehow.
It's Incredible Hulk rules.
Yes.
So when you're full polar bear, are you still wearing pants?
I would like to be.
How does
but
your
we'll see how it
full
turns
polar
out.
bear form wear the pants?
This is an important question.
Okay, it would not be on all four arms because that looks fucking weird.
Right, no, it's still feeling like your back legs, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it would just be on the back leg.
Let's not get
What color are your
ridiculous.
pants, though? I'm assuming you're a pink polar bear.
Yes.
So, like, what color pants are you gonna wear?
What color are my pants right now? Like purple? I'd say?
I'm very curious.
You described yourself
color
as
are my
like
pants,
cotton
guys?
candy colored Radagast. Way back when.
Yeah.
Because that's what I sent to Rebecca to draw.
That's fair.
What is your alignment, Natel?
Chaotic good.
Okay,
Does my alignment change?
it does.
Oh no.
To what?
Nothing bad, just neutral good.
Neutral good? Oh, I'm not chaotic anymore?
Well, I mean, you're still you, Buckaroo, but you kind of like the order of things a little bit more. You can manifest that as
Ew.
you'd like. Not lawful, just neutral good.
Okay. All right.
You can shape change as many times as you like, but it takes your action to do so.
Fuck yeah. All right. So, yeah. I will, Hulk out into my hybrid form and dig a hole. That's my first action as a
Very
werewolf.
nice. I like it.
God, you all just keep getting more interested.
So you control
Well, you should
how
hear the story about how I got this bite.
the screen starts to fade in, immediately fades out. So Natel, when
That's
you
not
transform,
what we did with the Goliaths at all.
well done. That was good. What was I saying? You can decide how your stuff materializes, so it either absorbs into you when you transform, or you can have it show. So if you want pants, you got them. You can pants if you got
like
them.
a magical transformation happening right now.
It can be.
Yes, because I
Put that
touched
out
my
there,
Kiara,
okay.
and then it just like, yes.
There's a spin. It's lights.
But the fire would have brought too much attention.
Yes, but magical girl transformation.
Let's dig a hole.
Magical girl transformation, as everyone knows, is subtle.
It
But you
They
know the
always
rule
let
of
them
magical
finish the
girl transformation, Seb. Like, it all happens
In like a pocket dimension.
Yeah, like,
and then you come back out.
Otherwise, how do you
Okay.
have all the Sailor Moon characters transform and yet no one knows who the hell they are?
How they
Except
burn,
they
like,
seem to transform in front of everybody.
6 minutes in an episode is all the transformation. That's how they kill time. It's
You're
pretty
not
great.
wrong.
I love it.
So at this
But
point,
also,
go
I don't know
ahead.
if that's true. I don't know if that's true because in Dragon Ball Super, they had a magical girl that they were fighting, and she was beginning to transform. And at 17, shot a beam at her, and Goku and Vegeta got very upset because you have to wait for them to transform. It's only polite.
For more magical girls, be sure to subscribe to Table Hops.
Oh my god.
Anyway, at this point, you lay the body of Nas Latimer into the hole, the grave that Natel dug, and you see a ghostly apparition separate from Button's body as Nas Latimer's spirit is released into the endless night.
Button throws up.
You froze up?
He throws up.
Oh, you throw up.
Button throws up.
The ectoplasm just coming out of you.
Sorry. What was that?
As soon as this happens, you see small twinkling lights appear around Zelenor, the Arctic weasel, and apparently the weasel's master leaving this plane of existence causes the familiar to be no more.
Bullshit!
Aww.
I gifted
No,
the weasel.
Weasel.
Sorry,
Oh,
weasel.
no.
Weasel's gone.
Oh, I would say it doesn't just turn back into a regular weasel. It just
No.
disappears?
It was a summoned
It's a fey
familiar.
creature.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Whack.
Pop goes the weasel, I guess.
No!
Quit the campaign.
No!
Didn't get the goddamn
Just
weasel.
imagine, like, Beltre's
Totoro.
super excited. She's like snuggling.
That was an out-of-character comment.
Years.
He just explodes into a burst of sparks.
Glitter everywhere.
Yeah, but mostly on Button.
My brain itches. I don't. Why is my like?
So, Lee, the only thing left in the snow in front of you is the 5-pound sphere of smoky gray quartz that is Professor Scant. He says, "Oh, it's a good thing you showed my previous master mercy. I suppose I'm your orb now."
Oh.
I don't
okay.
want to touch it again.
Who wants to carry it? Because I'll forget I have it if I have to carry it.
I'll carry the professor.
Okay.
Fine.
So
Okay.
you
You're
get
very-
a
you're very
Professor
small.
orb.
It's okay, I've got it.
Yeah. I just sort of look at the professor and just like sort of I guess have my hands in front and be like, is it okay if I just touch? Can't like just I don't know how this works. Like
So basically, I'm just going to give you, now you have, this is a Professor Orb. It's a sentient magical item. And Professor Scant knows a lot of shit. This is basically what you could ask him about. So you keep that on your back burner if you'd like. At this moment,
Okay, but
go ahead.
he's not gonna get pissed if I just like pick him up with my hand or anything. Like he
No,
you know.
he's just a ball.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I am ball.
I am ball. So as soon as the burial is complete, you see just a faint silhouette being illuminated by the aurora. This huge, at least 100-foot wingspan rock take flight, leaving Grimskalle and flying directly overhead. It appears that
Is this the
Auril
same-
is off to renew the spell.
Is it midnight?
Wait,
already?
is that the same one we saw earlier, or is this the second one?
Same one.
Okay, because we never saw the first one come back.
It just circled. It didn't leave
Okay.
so far. Yeah.
It came back because it was uninterested in us.
Yeah, it was interested in the.
It was interested in the griffins, so probably caught one and ate it and continued on its day.
You said they all got away!
You said they got
Except
away!
for that little one.
What is it?
Mine?
No, not that one. That one didn't come with you guys.
No, the baby stayed back.
Are you talking about Jelly?
We are not.
let's say
retconning
let's say the griffins are okay.
Okay.
I was like, let's not
Alright.
retcon
It's a
that
good
one
plan.
in this campaign of
Good plan.
happiness and
I'm going
sunshine.
back for my owlbear at
Let's-
some point, and if those griffins, something happened to them, I'm gonna have to kill every Goliath.
That'll work.
All right. Well, we better get moving. If she just left.
Yeah.
So now was our chance. For sure.
All right.
And we definitely saw a rider on this rock.
It was such a large creature that flew over you. You didn't see a rider on top of it, but you saw the underside of it.
Do we know what time it is?
It's about midnight.
Okay.
This is
Let's
why
go.
you assume. Yeah, assume this is the
Yeah,
correct
yeah.
time.
No, just making sure.
Yeah, that would be really shitty of me to be like, gotcha.
Oh, also,
I mean-
Sparkle gave us a second inspiration, so make sure you count that one.
Oh, another one. One more, just in case. All right, got it. Thank you. I didn't see that. You
All
guys
right,
have two.
well, Where are we?
You're the blue snowflake.
On the west side.
Way over here. Actually, at this point where Professor Scant was, it's over here. So,
Okay.
basically, you'd be able to get there within the hour.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a very big island, so you'd be able to get
Did
over
we
there.
ever see what that like circle was?
You can decide to investigate that now, or you can head to Grimskalle. It's up to you.
No, we need to go to the castle now.
All right, that works. With that, you head towards Grimskalle, and you see a 600-foot-tall mountain of glacial ice, its peak carved to resemble a gigantic skull wearing a crown. Weaving up the mountain's southern slope are enormous stairs hewn from the ice. These steps, which extend from the base of the mountain to the base of the fortress, were clearly made for giants.
Oh.
Let me show you the picture, which is pretty sweet.
Oh, wow. I do appreciate the drama.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And if you
Alright,
look
Professor
really
Stan-
closely at that artwork, you'll see that that group of adventurers is being led by Sopo.
What a dick.
See the little flying bitch right there?
That bastard.
Well, I exploded him, so...
Yeah, he's super dead, but I just thought I'd show you that because I thought that was pretty cool.
Well, Professor Scant, can you direct us to where the codicil is?
Oh, yes, it is rumored to be below the ancient giant fortress, so we need to reach the lower levels.
All right, well, up the stairs and then down we go.
All right, sounds good. So give me a second, guys, to load up Grimskalle. Apparently, I archived the map, so we're going to take just a quick 2-minute break as I do my job. See you in a minute.
So yeah, I can't get back into that Applebee's anymore.
It's the ball pit incident. Anyways, back here at Table Hops, where the characters have just climbed the large, giant steps towards Grimskalle's entrance. So I've placed your figures at the entranceway, where you should be able to see the map of Grimskalle as well as your little entry level here. So this will give you an idea.
Oh, that's where we are.
How big are those squares? Because
they are
4 of us fit in a square.
They are 10-foot squares. So if you look really closely, there are dividing lines between them.
Okay.
I can make them darker if that would make your life easier.
No, I just didn't zoom in as far because I was like, oh, we're gonna be moving, and I wanted to see more, but I realized now if I zoom in.
It's because and this is one of my few things I dislike about this campaign setting is the maps are 10-foot squares instead of 5, which is annoying.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if that makes your life a little easier. That didn't seem to help much.
I mean, I can see it. I don't know if anyone else is having issues. I just didn't realize because I zoomed out a bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Whoa,
that might have made things too bad because I just realized now they don't completely line up.
Yeah.
Great.
There are some spots where it's like little pinstripes.
Let's just pretend Chris didn't fuck with anything. Let's just put that back. All right. We'll
figure it out. It's fine.
I'll zoom in for our thing because it is a very large area. So there we are. And
now it's thundering here, Sub.
Yeah. I think it stopped raining. But
Yeah, it just rolled through here.
Might be raining again. Yeah.
So the steps end in front of a double door made of slabs of ice, which is right. Oh, come on, you little bitch. There. The steps end in front of a double door made of slabs of ice with dragon skulls and bones embedded in them. Carved into the lintel is a single word in Dwarvish script. Does anybody here speak and read Dwarven?
I think I do.
I was like, doesn't it tell?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do.
But I think Professor Scant does, if none of us do.
No, Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Loros.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Ancient
Hold on,
Nethril.
it's taking forever for my character.
No, I believe Tira was the one who spoke Dwarvish, unless we've got anybody else.
Like 95% sure I speak it.
Yeah.
It should be on your character sheet.
Yeah.
My character sheet is taking forever to load.
Oh no. Oh, sorry. I can take a peeksy peek.
Oh,
Why
there
is
we
it
go.
taking forever to load? I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Too. There you go.
Yeah, I got Druidic, Dwarvish, Elvish,
You sure
Giant,
do.
and Orc.
You sure do. Oh man, look at that list of. It's so many. All right, looking at that, you see
Page background.
in Dwarven, carved above the door, it translates to Grimskalle.
Well, guys, the name of the castle is Grimskalle.
Can you roll a history check, Natel, please?
Yes, I can. We're at normal. I will give myself guidance. I will think.
I want like a Winnie the Pooh spoof of Natel in bear form
yes,
doing
that
the
would
Winnie.
be an
no!
awesome. Yeah, 8.
That's an 8.
You recognize it as Dwarvish. You find that slightly strange on a giant fortress, but you don't know any more than that.
Right. It's a little weird.
Seem odd. Maybe we'll find the answer inside.
Or death. One or the other.
Perhaps both.
One or the other.
The doors are 25 feet high, 8 feet wide.
Oh, good. Are they locked?
Big.
I think just their sheer mass is the deterrent here. You can try and open it if you like.
Okay. Does it
Figured.
look like there's been like traffic through here, like with like big giant feet?
It doesn't appear there's been much traffic here in quite a while.
Okay.
I'm going to check for traps.
All right.
Yeah. Good job.
Good call.
12.
You don't see anything that seems odd.
Okay.
You see some cold mist creeping slightly out of the bottom area of the doorway.
Okay.
Just
Well,
looks-
I'm still in my hybrid form. Button, Mirnix, do you guys want to try to open the door?
Yes.
Does anyone want to do like maybe an Arcana or something? Because this chick seems like she's more likely to set magical traps.
I can do an Arcana check.
I just can't go big dumb boy hit it open.
Check for
Not yet.
magic.
You don't check for magic. Valtre, you don't see any strange sigils or any sort of magical warding. And then you hear Professor Scant in your bag saying,
I pull Professor Scant out.
he's like, I don't think Auril would go to such lengths as to put small traps. You're really no threat to her.
Oh.
Fair.
Okay.
We just didn't want to assume and die at the door.
Makes me feel better, actually.
Yeah. Smart of you.
We're not that legendary.
I'm concerned, but that makes Toro feel better.
I'm just gonna keep the professor.
Means we have to worry less
Okay.
about walking
like,
through the front
just
door.
as we go and just be like, okay, I guess like, I don't know, maybe there's a pocket where he can just be kind of peeking out or something. Like I don't know. Like, I don't know how big the orb is. I know it's 5 pounds, so it's sizable, but like,
Yeah, it's basically like a smaller it's a grapefruit is what it's described as. A
It's
5
just
pound
heavy
grapefruit.
because it's
Yes.
quartz.
Any behoozits. Natel, if you would like to try and open the doors, it's going to be a strength check. You can do this with advantage if you have someone that is helping you. This is athletics, I mean.
I have Mage Hand. He's just gonna be floating next to us.
There you go.
It's fine.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right. I assume somebody is helping me.
Yes. Any one of us beefy creatures.
What?
Any one of us beefy creatures that hang out with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy to do so.
Like, I'm definitely helping.
All right, so roll with advantage. Ooh, 21.
Nice. With that, you barely managed to push this huge slab across its crude hinges that looks like they're just pins of ice resting in holes at the top and bottom edges of the door frame.
Doesn't Natel do all things barely?
Nope.
Oh, God damn it.
That was good.
Good's a word. Here we go. So at that point, the large doors open and this cold mist exits from the fortress in front of you, but you hear no other sounds. Let me reveal what you see.
Are the corridors lit?
The fortress is not illuminated.
What?
No, it's dark as shit.
Okay. I thought you said eliminated, and I was like, I'm so
Illuminated.
confused.
Sorry, no.
What?
So you're going to need a light source of some sort. I assume you're using torches unless you tell me otherwise.
I will boop Natel's crown, and I'll pick up something and give it to.
Thank you.
Works for me.
Sorry. Do I have dark vision in my hybrid
No.
form?
Good question. I don't know. Let's take a look at them werebears. Werebear. They do not.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
So, Toro, you also have something that gives you light.
Oh, like a stone? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
What's
you
the
you
marching
see
order?
a large passageway. All the furnishings in this room are made for giants or other huge creatures. Some of the accessories on the walls.
Are there decorations or anything?
It looks like there's small heraldry, very large decorations just of giant origins. They look very old.
Okay.
And they look like they haven't been touched or moved in a very long time.
Okay.
These walls look like me.
Oh!
Did we break Chris?
I think we might have.
And that's our show, ladies and gentlemen.
I wasn't sure if that was an in-character comment or not.
It really wasn't.
That was the conclusion I arrived at. Yes.
The key spot.
I said it in character, but it was just to disguise the fact that. Anyway, let's go into this deadly room.
All you
Right.
hear is silence. You see larger, large doors again located down this corridor, and the corridor continues further to the north.
Okay, Toro is gonna walk down and listen at this door. Um, 15 on a perception check.
You hear nothing.
Okay, is the door locked?
It does not appear like these doors. They're so large that you can't really you push on them and they might open, but there's no the door handle's way up there.
Oh, okay, so they're all
They're
giant.
actually, let me say this again. They don't have a mechanical handle pull say. They have a pull and push mechanism to them, but it's just a giant pushes them open.
I see. Okay.
Is it abnormally silent in here, or just kind of like a?
It's not magically silent like you can't hear. It's not like a deathly hear ringing in your ears silence. It's just like this ominous emptiness.
Right, like you walk into an old empty house sort of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Toto turns back to look at everyone else and says, I think we should check these first few rooms, and then if we don't find anything of note, then we should probably just continue to look for the lowest level.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anyone who's Tor, are you trying to open the door? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, but I would rather help Mirnix and give them advantage than roll myself. So.
Alrighty. Strength check.
Yep, with advantage. All right. Again, Natel, I'm going to just sort of plop you in there, or would you mind moving your person up there?
Oh, yeah.
Just
yeah,
for
I got it.
camera's sake, as I shift ping everybody. You're barely able, again, to put your entire weight against this, and they slowly grind open the ice against the stone floor. And you see a large room in front of you here. I'll tell you what you see momentarily. This long rectangular room is strewn with pieces of rotting wood and rusted metal, the remnants of giant weapons and weapon racks. A rusted-out helmet sized for a giant lies near the back wall.
Okay, sounds like we need to move on.
Yeah,
Is
nothing.
there anything inside of that helmet?
You'd have to go investigate it.
Let's look inside that helmet.
All right. Looking inside the helmet, it is empty.
I crawl into it and I just sort of.
You fit perfectly in a cat ball in this helmet.
Button, I know you're tired, but we
No, I
have
have
to
to
keep
right.
going.
We have to.
Time has passed.
I'm gonna go ahead and listen at this door.
Perception check, please.
Yep.
Guidance.
Oh, well, it's still gonna be shit, because I did not roll well.
Oh no.
10.
You hear nothing.
I mean, we're probably not gonna hear anything, guys.
I'll get
but
this one.
I still don't hear anything.
We open the door and there's a rave going on the other side.
And you assist me, Phoenix.
Mirnix, you
What
help
was
us?
Oh yeah, I'm helping.
I was gonna say, I was like, you don't want me pushing the door.
Oh.
Unfortunately, as you push your entire weight against it, you're unable to open the door. It doesn't even
Going
begin
back
to
to
budge.
my helmet.
Button, no.
A small
Oh,
amount
no,
of time
what
has
the-
passed.
Ugh. I mean, is it worth it, or do we just want to keep on going?
I say we just keep going. Do we know what?
Yeah, I highly doubt it's going to
That
be.
that
just
door is
me.
impossible to open anyway. No one could do it.
It's true.
Yes.
Do we know how long she's gone when she does her spell?
You have no idea.
Yeah, guys, we gotta hurry.
We gotta move.
Let's keep going then.
All right, let me reveal some more areas to you. I'm just going to sort of reveal this entire section because I feel like you'd take a look-see-peeksy. A look-see-peeksy! Oh boy, here we go.
That's the
You and
second
your
turn.
words.
Looksy Peaksy will be my next character.
Right, this area here. This area here. All right, and left, and of course directly in front of you. Duh.
Yeah, all right.
And then you see everything except for directly in front of you. So.
Oh. Okay, come on.
What? We good?
Did you draw this map?
No, this is Auril's helmet. Yeah.
I'm so glad I wasn't the only one.
No.
Me too.
No, I did not draw this.
I'm so happy.
Boy.
Crack,
It's one of the best. It's one of the best maps I've ever seen, though. I gotta say, I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Are these stairs that go down?
Yeah, they go down about 10 inches. Sorry. So.
Good night, everybody. Turns and serve.
Sorry. Moving on. Sorry. Let me just tell you what you see. To the left, this large room over here where Toro's basically facing into, the middle of this immense hall stands a 30-foot tall, 10-foot wide, 10-foot high dining table, carved from ice and surrounded by dozens of blocks of ice that once served as chairs. Wooden braces against the west wall hold a pair of 14-foot-long bugles made from hollowed-out mammoth tusks. One ascending staircase of ice in the southwest corner has mist rolling down it. So this staircase at the bottom leads up. Okay?
Okay.
There is another set of large doors next to Mirnix. Directly in front of Valtreya, you see a semicircular chamber. Near the back wall, mist that blankets the floor flows down a staircase made of polished ice. Now, surrounding the perimeter of the head of the chamber, you see 6 slender gargoyle-like creatures made of ice squatting on ledges 20 feet above the ground that protrude from the wall of the chamber.
Probably
I'm
see a doctor
sure they're
about
not
that.
there for any reason.
Yeah, that's definitely just decoration, right?
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But
This floor also is misty.
There's this like spooky Halloween store mist along the entire dungeon.
Gotcha. Okay.
Button perception check, please. This is involving. Do you have just smell? Yeah, smell. You have advantage on smell check, right?
No, I don't think so.
I thought you had a Tabaxi Madu.
Tabaxi Madu.
Tabaxi me.
Maybe you don't.
I've got feline agility and cat's claws.
Feral instinct. Nope,
Feral
that's not
instinct
it.
is not it.
Sorry, I thought you had a thingy. I'm wrong. Make a perception check regardless.
Okay. I do have cat instincts. That's not a real thing, but I do have them. Oh, it should have been an advantage.
Okay, let's try again.
Oh.
If you decide to use one of your 2 inspirations, I'll let you keep the 19.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. You have 1 inspiration.
Yeah, I feel like this is possibly important.
Yeah.
If the DM is suggesting it.
You you have there's a scent, a faint scent that you detect in the air that is familiar to you. You recognize it at that one evening when your hunting party was met its end. It's the scent of Deidre, and it seems to be coming from upstairs.
I hate to suggest it, guys, but do we want to risk splitting the party to get out of here faster?
No.
I thought I'd put it out there because we don't know when she's coming back, and if she comes back, we're dead.
I haven't said anything yet.
I figured at some point you would, so, but...
I don't think I will, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I will just suggest we head downstairs. We're supposed to go to the lower levels.
All right. Are we going downstairs?
Yeah, I'm going to have my bow out and ready. If one of these gargoyles moves, I'm going to shoot it.
That works. All right, let me just zoom out for our viewers as I show you the elevator perspective as you're walking down the stairs to the dungeon level. All right, you'll have to give me a moment to reveal myself to you.
No, please don't.
For
Wasn't
more
that what
reveals,
terms of
like and
service?
subscribe. Piece of
Well,
there you go.
While we're waiting, can I just really appreciate the art of the Grimskalle castle.
I do like
it's
it.
really
I
cool.
do.
I really like a lot of the art in this book.
Yeah, I love
This book is
art in the book.
gorgeous.
Somebody did this map itself isn't too big of a problem, but remember when we went to Kelvin's Cairn, the one with the Yeti, and there was like the mountainside? It's definitely daytime in that map. And one of my players is like, "Isn't it supposed to be nighttime all the time?" And I'm like, "You're right." Inspiration.
Yes, but I
love those where it's
I think that I think that drawing all of your maps so that everything looks
everything's
dark
just
is
black.
boring.
It's
like
you're right. I thought it was interesting. Anyway, if you look up in this section of your map, there's a staircase way up there. Would you mind dragging your little friendos over there, please?
I will try.
There we go.
Oh,
That was tough. I had a rather large monitor, and I still had to.
I have to zoom way the hell out here.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have everybody?
I believe so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay, cool. Let me zoom in for our viewers since it's teeny tiny, little itty bitty. All right. The staircase descends into a vaulted chamber. A 9-foot-tall railing of sculpted ice hugs the staircase as it descends to the chamber floor, which, like the stairs, is smooth and gleaming. Let me reveal this insanely large room to y'all.
Is it ice or does it just have the appearance of ice?
It actually is ice. I misspoke when I said stone. Actually, everything in this place is made out of ice.
Okay. Is it difficult to walk on?
Not yet.
Okay.
Natal looks at the stairs, looks at Toro, and be like, "You can hold my hand if you want to, if you need help going down."
Natal, if I hold your hand, it will only be to push you.
Oh, shit. So, what I mean by not yet is I assume you're moving carefully enough, not in a combat situation, that you're being careful. That may change if we enter combat, but in the meantime, I'm just saying you're walking. But yes, it could be dangerous if you... what the fuck? What the shit? I've done messed up Roll20. I'm trying to make a polygon reveal. Piece of nutcake. Hold on. What the sugar balls? Let's try that again, shall we?
What is happening right now?
A lot. Sorry. I
Cakes and sugar balls.
give me.
That should be the name of this episode.
Yes.
I apologize for my strong language. Let me just reveal this farts. Hold on, let me just reveal this piece by piece.
How does one reveal a fart, Chris?
Sorry, it's so frustrating because my tool keeps reversing. Oh God, what the hell am I saying?
Is that the problem?
It keeps reversing. It's like one of those balls that you turn inside out that bounces after a certain amount of time. Oh, that's weird.
God.
Here we go. Hold on.
Also, thank you to Actual Garbage for another inspiration.
Oh, thank you, Actual
thank you,
Garbage.
Garbage.
We need all the help
Thank
we
you.
can get right now. I'm having a night, let me tell you. Having a little bit of trouble. Hi.
Neighborhood Natal fan.
Boom.
Hey, there
We
you go.
did it. Hi.
Proud of you.
Chris
Almost.
Perkins,
What's
make all.
going on?
I'm fixing
What's
it.
going on right here?
I fixed it. Chris Perkins, make all your future maps rectangular, please. All right. All right. Sorry, let me continue. Oh, well, let me give you your inspiration before I forget. 2 inspirations. Thank you.
Toto looks at the shape of this room, realizes it's another snowflake, and just rolls his eyes at the drama.
I mean, each one's different.
Everything is so on theme. It's like we get it.
I know,
Ice
yeah.
person.
Anyway.
We get it. We're in the north. There's lots of snow.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. A walrus. As big as an elephant is having a grand old time rolling and sliding on the ice, paying you little heed. Yay. Yay.
I'm pretty sure walrus.
Why does he have a knife?
He doesn't have a knife. There's
think the
in
knife
the
is
larger
being
art, I
pointed
think there's
at
people
him.
hunting him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
He is not armed except for his
A
giant ass
walrus
tusks.
with a knife.
He just slides to one end like this, and he pushes himself. Roar. Roar. Roar.
Is there access to water in this room? How the hell did he get in here?
I don't know. I think I said that when I was reading this. I'm like, the fuck? The fuck is going on? Now, as this is going on, you do peer around the room a little bit, and you do see that there are a few doors and like passageways in this area, and directly below you.
Okay.
So there are places to explore, but just watch out for.
Do we want to look at the north one first since we're closest to it?
Has the walrus even noticed us yet?
He probably has seen you, but he hasn't like acknowledged you. He seems to just be really enjoying the shit out of himself right now.
So he's just there just to be there.
I don't know.
Should we get
For
his
the
attention?
moment.
Should we get his attention? Cuckoo, cuckoo.
I hate you.
Is that a Tabaxi song? I've never heard it.
Oh, it's yes, it's one of our more popular groups.
In common, the walrus says, "Hello, I am the walrus."
I am the Eggman.
Cuckoo, cuckoo. You have made contact. This walrus speaks common.
Fantastic.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
It does?
Oh my god! I thought we were just having
No,
a bit.
I'm not fucking around.
No, God. Oh.
Okay, guys, I feel like
Super
this is a
serious,
distraction.
super
I think we
grim,
need to
dark
keep going.
campaign. I love it.
Well, if he's speaking to us. Excuse me, do you happen to know where there's a book? Is there a book down here?
A book? I don't know of any book, but it might be in the tomb of the giant queen. Her tomb's located up to the north. Now watch, I can push myself from here, whee, all the way down here.
Well, you seem to be having a very good time.
That is
Pretty
impressive.
great.
That's quite.
We hate to interrupt.
You should join me.
Anarissa.
Roar.
I do.
Anarissa,
Roll an
let Professor
acrobatics
Skunt.
check, please, Mirnix.
Oh, Professor Scant's still out. He's handing around.
All right, he
wait, no, that was a good
yeah,
thing.
not
I'm
at an
sorry.
advantage.
Yeah,
I'll let
bad.
you keep the 22 if you use one of your inspirations.
No, it's okay.
Good
No,
call.
he's good.
All right. Oh, you do slide across about halfway, and he gets right between you. He's like, pretty good.
Professor Scant.
This walrus is Lennon.
Do you know where we need to go from here?
Professor Scant replies, "Oh, I am afraid I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Can you tell us about the Tomb of the Giant Queen? Have you heard of that?
I don't know. Let me consult my notes. Is the Giant Queen one of the things listed on his business?
No.
No. Then
History of the Nethero, vampirism, rituals surrounding the liquor thing, and the Trask.
I'm afraid I have no knowledge of this, but I can talk to you about some booze.
What about the walrus?
I feel
Do you
like
have
we
any
might
knowledge
want
of
to
it?
go north if that's where this.
Yeah.
I will tell you that the Scant probably has been around enough to know. He's like, well, I do know that druids can awaken beasts, and it looks like this one's been awakened for better or for worse. Ooh.
He's having a good time. It's probably for the better.
Wait, what?
He's having a great time. It's good that he's awakened.
I just getting the vibe that he's like from Narnia, you know, like not a walrus, but the capital W walrus. Like this is just.
His name is Akuma, and he greets you. I did not name him, but he's really good in Street Fighter. He does mention, he's like, to the south of me is the vault where the servants of the Frostmaiden store the treasures of their faith. Now watch this. Oh, I rolled over Mirnix.
That's 1d8 damage.
Blubber damage.
Just slide Mirnix.
I'm gonna stay with your high that you got out of the way just a little bit, so you didn't get blubbered to death.
Where did Scant say? He said that was underground, but did he say anything else?
This seems to be the. Well, let me double check something.
I think he said it was on the lowest level.
Yes. Okay, sorry. It doesn't say in his handout, but it does say here he does know a little bit about Grimskalle. It was a frost giant fortress, and the queen of the frost giants was buried here. Apparently her followers have the codicil of white, which should be kept on the basement lower levels where you currently are. That's all he knows. But he says if there's a resident here, maybe Akuma knows more. But you need to find a way to entice him to speak.
So if the servants had it, would it not be in the servants' quarters where they keep the treasure?
Could be.
That makes the most sense to me, but the walrus has said it may be in the north. Excuse me, walrus. Could you lend further aid?
What's in it for me? All this sliding around's got me quite hungry.
Do you eat regular meat? Or rations?
I prefer salmon myself.
Well,
I have this knucklehead trout jerky.
That will do quite nicely.
I fancy.
Do you feed him some of your rations?
Yeah.
All right.
And I take out the little bag of spices and I add spices to it so it even tastes better.
All right, he lops it up, and it's quite delicious. And he says, he kind of stops his sliding nonsense, and he says, well, what would you like to know? I don't get very many visitors. In fact, I normally can't talk.
This is new? This talking is new?
Oh yes, the druids. They woke me up. Woke me I'm woke as fuck.
Wait. Oh
When did that
no.
happen? What druids?
How long ago did they wake you up?
Well, Auril has many frost druids that worship her, and they thought it would be good if I was, a little more conscious of my being, and they could take bets on how far I could slide across this ice.
Which is quite far.
Yeah, quite far.
She has a team of frost druids.
Oh, I haven't
That's
seen him in
nice.
quite a few
That's
days,
good to
though,
know.
so I think you're probably okay.
Just days. Okay.
All right. Well, have you ever heard of something called the Codicil of White?
That sounds very important. I
Well,
can't
it's
say I
important
have,
to
but
us.
I do know that they keep everything important locked up in the vault.
Where's the vault?
The vault is located to the south.
I think.
But to enter the vault, you need to pass the Frostmaiden's 4 tests.
Oh, could you tell us more about these tests?
I have never done them or have ever tried. I am a walrus.
Well, sure, but I mean, you've obviously heard the druids talking about it because, you are so intelligent.
Oh, I am right now. As far as I know, the druids have not tried the tests as they have no reason to open the vault. Their job is to keep it closed.
Have you heard any gossip about what the tests might be?
The only gossip I've heard is that I can't slide 50 feet, but as you can see, that's wrong.
That is very false.
Okay.
He's kind of like he basically, you assume you've learned as much as you can from this beast.
Mm-hmm.
He's only been alive, like, the past couple days. Or awoke, I should say.
Well, I will slide down to the south.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go with
Yeah, I'm going to follow.
Yeah, I can't be outdone by Button, so...
We have 4 tests to do this.
The passage leads to an anvil-shaped room with a door set in the far wall. That's this door directly here. Flanking the door are bas-reliefs of 2 male frost giants that have been defaced, their features chipped away. Newer carvings above the door depict glowering heads of an owl, a wolf, and a goat.
Okay.
It's not the same goat.
It's come back for you.
Be a real shame if I fed Aurel's pet to that dragon.
Whoa.
Right. How do we open this door?
As soon as you approach the door, a disembodied voice fills the chamber and says, "This way is shut to all but those who pass the tests of cruelty, endurance, isolation, and preservation."
Okay.
Could you tell us more about these tests, disembodied voice?
This way is shut to all but those who pass the tests of cruelty, endurance, isolation, and preservation.
I just look at the others and I'm like, it was worth a shot.
I'll take, I guess I'll take... Who wants cruelty?
I don't know, we might be going in this together. It may not be separate people.
Yeah.
Is there only one door?
There's only one door in this chamber, many doors around the large snowflake.
Look at that, it looks like there's 4 doors.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Oh.
I'll get on my belly and slide up to this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Toto will slide over to this one.
Okay. Top left, all right?
Are we...
Oh. I can't see anything. I don't see a room. Oh, are these?
These are
Yeah,
doors,
the
those
doors.
are doors.
And there's 4 of them.
What was the third one?
Cruelty, endurance, isolation, and preservation.
These phallic chambers apparently contain nothing. Just wanted you to let you, just didn't want to waste your time there.
I appreciate
Is there anything on the door that would let us know what they might mean?
Let's see. Yes. Button and Anarissa. On your door, hold on. Set in the back wall is a door inscribed with a... Oh no, I am incorrect. There is nothing on these particular doors.
Is there... Do they, like, can we push them open or anything?
You could try.
Okay.
Okay, do we have to make a check or anything? Or just
They're
push them
giant
open?
doors.
Okay.
So do we want to do this all together at the same time, or
Do we all just roll for our individual doors, or
I
what are
think
we doing?
we should probably stick together for now.
All right,
Yeah.
which door would you like to start with?
We can go to buttons.
Yeah, it probably doesn't matter.
yeah.
Just pick one. And just understand that these tests are probably not going to be ones we're usually aligned with. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will go ahead and
They don't sound pleasant.
attempt to push this door open.
Okay.
Uh,
With
Toro
advantage,
will-
because I'm gonna help. Or
Okay.
somebody's
No,
gonna help.
let Myrnix help.
20.
Nice.
It's all to me.
You managed to push the door open into an also anvil-looking chamber. Let me go ahead and not work.
You're covered.
I know my reveal tool. I figured out you need to do it 3 times and then it works for some stupid reason.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Large anvil-like chamber. The walls of this oddly shaped room are... it is a little bit, and then the next one's full of chains. The walls of this oddly shaped room are etched with elaborate panoramas of winter scenes. Set into the back wall is a door inscribed with a large snowflake. A single word is carved into the lintel above it. Anyone proficient in religion?
Hold on.
I don't think so.
Not me.
Okay.
No.
Written
Phoenix,
on
are you a religious lizard?
written onto that door directly in front of Button is the word cruelty, carved in common.
Well, might as well get that one over with.
Yeah, let's just get that out of the way first.
Yeah.
Well, push the door open.
All right.
With advantage, I'm gonna help.
Actually, as soon as you touch it, the whole room glows.
Oh.
Shit.
Your surroundings
Okay.
vanish in a flurry of snow and ice. When your vision clears, you find yourself standing at the edge of a camp, its tents holding fast against a raging blizzard.
What's happening?
That's what you're about to find out.
I don't like that.
So this next section, guys, is all theater of the mind at this point.
Okay.
You see ahead of you, Button, you recognize this as a camp of ragged nomads. You're too far away to determine their affiliation.
Oh, yeah, I'll let her know. They're nomads.
As you
They
look
may
at
be
each
my
other,
clan,
you
they may be
notice
another.
small, illuminated snowflakes floating over each of you.
It's rather curious.
Do they seem to have our hit points written on them?
No, they are diamonds though, like, and they're green when you're happy and yellow when you're okay.
Odo reaches up to see if it's like a solid snowflake or if it's just illusion.
Your hand passes through it, but you can all see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Um.
I should make our way forward.
I don't think what we're going to have to do is going to be very pleasant, but we need
can't
to get.
imagine that the Room of Cruelty would be a wonderful place. I'm sure all we have to do here is just going to be a lovely, delightful little afternoon jaunt.
So the only thing I'm concerned about is this real, or is this, we're just, are we actually affecting real people?
Probably real.
Everything around you seems real.
Okay.
Seems
We can
real.
still like feel the cold and all of that stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I don't like this.
And the only thing that we can see is the nomad camp.
Correct. And when you look behind you, you just see white and darkness, like just nothing else. It
Do you
looks like
guys
you're in
want
the
me to-
middle of a plains.
Do you guys want me to use my cloak and stealth forward and see what I can overhear? At least
How
get an
did this-
idea
I
of
don't
what...
mind going as well.
I think we just need to go and get this over with.
Yeah, let's not separate.
Yeah, we have 3 more trials to get through.
Let's just approach the camp.
All right. As you approach the camp, you see, I'm just going to be showing you the basic Ragged Nomad imagery to give you an idea of what's going on. And I'll show it to our viewers as well.
Oh.
You see a few hunters that are wearing the garb of the tribe of the bear, second from the left in that imagery. And they all look towards you, and they say... And they look at you in surprise and worry, and they step back saying, Auril has sent messages.
We're just travelers passing through. Can we share your campfire?
They point above your heads towards their floating snowflakes and says, we recognize the Frostmaiden's mark.
Oh.
You can see that.
They can see it.
Sure. Yes.
Cool. Cool. I thought that was just an us thing.
What tribe were you from?
I'm an elk.
Elk tribe. And
I mean, I feel like you should kind of be an ambassador.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I can do that.
Hold on. Before we get started, Button, I have a really quick question. When Deirdre came and, ended up killing your tribe, does any of this look familiar?
Does this particular? No, not that I can tell.
Not the same snowflakes. None of it's familiar.
Would any of this be familiar to me, Chris? I don't think.
You've had no. Roll a history check, and based on your roll, I'll tell you how much you learn. You do know some stuff, but just surface thoughts. I'll tell you how much you figure out.
Guidance.
That makes time really weird.
Guidance? Oh, it shouldn't be with advantage. No, I didn't roll with advantage. I got a 1.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
You are not familiar with the bear tribe. All you know is that they are very small. They're a very small tribe, so you've had no interaction with them.
I think what Angelo's asking
No.
when Deidre attacked were there giant snowflakes over people's heads.
Yeah,
like was this?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Button has never seen these snowflakes before, no.
Okay.
I didn't think so.
Because I was like, that's gonna make timeline really, really weird in my head.
So the bears,
that would have been really cool. Shit. Oh well, sorry, too late.
The bear tribe is dwindling in numbers. I go up to them and I'm like, I am of the elk, and these are my friends, my companions.
Can I see a perception check from all of y'all, except for Button, who's currently talking?
These are my friends. This is Mirnix. This is not a friend.
Myself.
What? Why am I not a friend?
All allies, some of whom are useful.
Okay, I see your totals. That works. They say, no, we would never turn away Auril's messengers, lest her wrath come upon us. Please, take what you need from our village.
I don't know that we need anything. I kind of turn around and I whisper to everybody, I don't know how we're supposed to be cool to these people. What is the goal? What is the task?
I don't know.
So let me give you a couple of things that you're all noticing. First of all, this looks to be a hunting party, similar to what Button may have been used to. They look like they're heading back towards the camp. They are coming back without any trophies. They're coming back empty-handed. You do see Toro as you examine their spearheads. They look to be made out of chardoin.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm just writing notes real quick. Toro sort of gestures to their spears and says, Give me one of your spears.
One of them kneels before you and holds a spear above his head.
Toto like very like uncomfortably like takes it and inspects the spearhead. Like, is there any sort of like symbol on it, or is it just
No, it looks roughly hewn, like it was a sort of. It's very primitive, but it is made out of that same material that the Duergar dwarves used to create that dragon that poisoned the Chartland berserkers.
Mm-hmm. So is Chartland, like, I'm kind of imagining it a lot like obsidian.
Mm-hmm. It's very similar.
Is it super like fragile like that?
No, it is malleable. It can be forged well with, but once it's in its shape, it's exceptionally strong.
Okay.
So cheap and easy to find, can make really cool stuff out of it. It just makes you a little insane.
That's
right.
Mercury.
It's like Mercury. Mm-hmm.
Where did you find the Chartland to make these?
They point towards the mountainous regions nearby and say, "Oh, all around."
Did you not? Were you unsuccessful in your hunts?
Yes, our chieftain will not be pleased. We need to go apologize and, hope his wrath is not equal to that of Auril. It seems like they're more afraid of you now than they were of their chieftain. Like, that was their big scare, and now you guys show up and they're like, shit, day's gone from bad to worse.
Can you tell me why Auril would send us to you? Do you know?
Yeah, do you normally have messengers from Auril?
Well, this is the first we've seen the messenger. We just recognize her symbol. It can't be good. But please, show mercy on us.
Okay.
Mercy how?
They basically are castrating themselves before you, like, don't kick the shit out of us. They are afraid of you. They think you're here to kill them.
Would they normally be sacrificed?
You don't know.
What is the cruelty?
Do we know if they're real yet? Have we determined
You have
that?
no way. They seem really real.
Toto is like interacting with one of their spears, like he's got it in his hands. He looked at it.
Well, they can seem really real, but there are no like actual consequences. But like, am I actually going to be killing a person? Because like, if I can pretend like this is a figment of my imagination, sure. But if we did transport it and I'm killing somebody,
I don't think we need to kill anybody. I think it might just be a matter of...
You're not entirely sure, Natel. You're somewhere in the plains of Icewind Dale.
Yeah. Anarissa looks at them and just goes, how many hunting parties are there in your tribe?
We are the last remaining. Natel, do you see everything that's not 10 towns? Basically that.
Everything that's not 10
Yeah,
towns,
like
basically.
all of this. You could be anywhere in the white area of Icewind Dale. That's where the Ragged Gnome... Anywhere except... Okay, let me... this box, this red box, anywhere that's not that, you could be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you're far enough away that you don't see the silhouettes of any towns.
I'll ask, do you normally interact with the 10 towns?
No, we stay far away.
So when you say that you are the last of the hunting parties, meaning you're the last to return, or all of them have died and you're the only ones left?
Both. As you look at them, you see that they are wearing furs, but they're freezing. They look like they want to head back to their camp.
Should we return to camp?
Maybe we just need to take their spears?
That's what I was thinking, because they won't be able to hunt at least for a couple days.
Do we want to ask for them to surrender their spears to us?
I think Anarissa would try. She would walk up to them, use thaumaturgy, eyes glowing.
I think they just give it to us.
Her voice loud and say, Auril demands your spears, your hunting weapons.
Roll
Turn
a
them over.
persuasion check.
Guidance.
Would it be an advantage because she's being angry?
No.
Okay. Persuasion, and then guidance.
18 still pretty
18.
good. All right. One of them says, "But how will we hunt without?" And then the leader of the hunting party says, "Don't talk back. Talk back to them. Place your spears on the ground." And they all place their spears and they walk back. They say, "Will you let us go?"
You are free to leave.
All right. They immediately turn and sprint back towards their camp, just, a few dozen feet in the distance.
I gather up the weapons.
Okay.
I have to ask. I'll turn to everyone and ask. I don't know what our ultimate goal is, other than to end this winter. Is it worth it? If we think that this is the end, if we think that this is the right path, is it worth it to end lives? Are we willing to make that leap, or are we all not? These are innocent people, but if the cruelty that we are to demonstrate is to end their lives, are we prepared to do that?
No, it would probably break my my alliance with the Emerald Enclave, and I'm not willing to do that.
I don't wish to kill anyone either for a book. I don't know how important it is in the long run, and I'm not certain there's another way to get it, but I don't know that I want to kill anyone for it either.
My thought is killing them is quick. The fact that they will have to suffer for a few days without food is...
I don't disagree.
I mean, I don't like it. I don't like it either. But I also know that if I'm the one to do it as a tiefling, they're going to expect that sort of behavior out of me, and it doesn't risk breaking the oaths of the others who.
I'm concerned more that we're not going to be able to find a way to get around it. I think that this is absolutely a cruel thing that we have done, but it is not evil.
Right.
It's not cruel. It is not something that will.
If
it works, it works. I'm happy if it does. This is much better than ending their lives, but I'm concerned that there's not going to be a way around it.
I honestly think this is worse than ending their lives. I mean, I don't want to kill anyone, but their whole village is going to suffer.
Others have been dying for a long time.
I'm going to have to read the button, and I'm also not sure that I can do that. I don't think...
Did we already take...
If it works, that's great.
We got their spears. They're
and nothing happened?
No, you have their spears.
I don't like this. I don't want to do this, but we have no other ideas for how to stop this endless winter.
Is there even a way for us to return now?
You don't know where you are.
So we just gotta keep getting more and more cruel until we get transported back?
You don't know.
Well, we've got your orb. We just are going to have these snowflakes over our heads, which I don't know what that's going to do.
Yeah, have the snowflakes changed at all?
Nope.
Okay, well, one of the first things they mentioned was they offered their stores to us, so maybe we have to take their food?
That is more cruel than killing them outright.
Starve to death, which is worse than killing them now.
And we don't know where they are to find them after this to try to...
We can figure that out.
But does this also understand intent? Like, if we know that we're going to do this and we plan on coming back to save them, is it really being cruel? Do we have to make the choice to let them starve?
We don't know where we are now, and if the nomads constantly move around, the chances of us finding their village after getting back from the island are near zero. And if this is real, then we just need to accept the consequences of what we're doing.
So you can't make out the details from how far you are away from the camp, but it does appear that the hunters have arrived back, and the tribe is not happy, and there seems to be some sort of uproar.
I'm going to look at Natel and Valtreya and say, I'll do what you need me to do to protect you, but if this is something where we say fuck it, fine. But if we need to do it, I'll be the one to do it, and neither of you has to break your promises.
I have no higher powers that I'm bound to. I'm willing to do what it takes to find this.
But we're still letting it happen. It's splitting hairs at that point.
I don't think that at this point we can say fuck it. God, I don't think we can get out of this. There's no, like, exit, like, sorry, this was too hard. We came in here.
Mirnix doesn't want, like, I don't want Toru to have to do this alone, because he's already been alone enough, so I'm gonna do it.
I can join you.
Toro takes out rope and just like holds it out like, we can make this not your decision. Like looking at Natel and Valtreya.
I would like to see you fucking try.
If that's what you need us to do so that you can keep your powers.
Are you still in hybrid form, Natel?
Yes.
Okay.
This really fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It looks like a lot of the tribesmen are sort of an audience around a central figure. But again, you're outside the camp. You can't make out who it is.
Really?
Does it still look
gonna go
aggressive?
forward. I'm going.
Yeah, I think we need to move closer and
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm curious now as if there's some sort of chieftain.
You move
Haven't
closer
been around
to the camp, and you see that the so-called warriors in there, the huntsmen, they are very emaciated. It looks like they haven't eaten in many days. The whole tribe looks like it's on their last legs. But the only thing you know about the bear tribe is that they're basically almost extinct. There's very few of them remaining. You see that there is a man in front who seems to be the chieftain, and you hear speak of King Halrickson, who is the leader of the bear tribe, and kneeling before him, bound, are 4 elders. And
Bound?
arms tied behind their backs, kneeling in front of the king.
Can we hear what they're saying? Do we know why they're bound?
As you approach, one of the huntsmen whispers to the king and says, "These are the messengers from Auril." With that, Halrickson looks to you and says, "I heard of your coming. Auril's messengers. Come, pass judgment on these elders. I believe we should kill them and feast. We haven't had meat in so long. It will keep the tribe alive."
Oh.
What are their crimes?
Oh.
Nothing. They will sacrifice themselves for the good of the tribe.
They're willing?
Nope, they look like they don't like this at all.
You want our judgment?
Auril sent you, did she not?
Why were these 4 chosen?
They are the oldest. They've lived long enough lives.
Interesting. And you're willing to give up your life when that time comes for you?
When that time comes, yes.
And your children?
If it comes to it, for the survival of the tribe.
How long can the tribe survive eating itself?
With that, you hear a few murmurs from many of the tribesmen, and as soon as the king slams his Chardalyn spear down, they silence, and he's like, "This is about survival now. We've sent hunting parties, with no bounty to show. It looks like our only way to appease Auril during this endless winter and present ourselves to the emissaries is to show no mercy."
This
one is.
So from their perspective, they think that Auril sent you, and that they are on the cusp of killing their elders and eating them, and they think that you are the judges of Auril that are going to see if this test appeases the god.
It certainly sounds like it was something that would appease her, but it's not something that would appease me.
No.
Have you not put any thought into linking arms with the other Regents?
It's every tribe for themselves. Our last hunting party was decimated by the tiger tribe.
Well, obviously not the tigers or the wolves. They kind of suck, but like the elk are pretty cool from my understanding.
The elk maybe, but the wolf and the tiger prey on us. We are too weak. The elks may be next. So, a little history thing. The elks have survived better than the better than the bears because they have traded with 10 towns somewhat. The bears are basically on their own all the time, and they're also not evil. So the wolf and tiger tribes take advantage of that and basically just slaughter them. But now they're at their wits' end, and they're like, well, if we appease Auril, maybe things won't be so bad. And they see you approaching at this moment as a sign.
Right. This is, I don't know what is more cruel to keep letting them live and starve, or let them kill 4 people to eat.
And then starve later.
And starve later. I mean, they're just going to eat themselves to death.
This decision is... This is the decision we have to make. If we tell them not to eat these people now, then they're going to starve later, but we won't be responsible for the deaths of 4 of their elders. If we tell them to eat 4 of their elders now, we'll be responsible for the deaths of those elders, but the rest of the tribe will get to continue living. It's cruel either way.
I think the cruelest thing we could do is make them lose hope entirely.
Button, I need a perception check real quick. I'm letting you do this because of your ragged nomad background. There you go.
If we tell them that nothing they do will appease Auril, and they're just doomed.
So, I mean, that is a possibility. You do, when you look into Halgerson's eyes, you see this bloodshot madness that's sort of like wanting to kill this.
Does it look familiar to me? Like who fucks around with it? Which one of them fucks around the most with
The Charlatan.
I think it's Wolf. It does look like the madness could be brought on by the Charlatan, but you recognize it more as bloodlust. Basically, he wants to kill these people.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. If that's the case, I'll just sort of like draw my sword, and tell him, you may wish to end these 4 people's lives to buy yourself another day or 2, but that is not going to happen this evening.
Oh shit! I get my act out. Damn it.
All right.
You can let them go, or I can let them go. It's up to you.
With that, the king brings up his spear, and he says, if this is the test Auril has for me, then so be it. He's going to fight you.
Great.
Are you fighting him one-on-one, or are you all going to fuck him up?
I've got my own tribe.
Oh, fuck no. I thought I was gonna fight him as well.
Yeah, we're all fighting. I thought that was what we do now.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Give me a second, guys, and I will set this up. Oh, why can't I see shit, Captain? Dynamic lighting off. There you go. Very nice. You guys. Oops. Nope. Come on. Alright, here we go. Boink. I'd like to you guys place yourself near the fire pit in the middle.
All I see is white. Oh god, I'm blind.
Oh, I'm also going to have to shrink your little friends down because these are 10-foot squares.
Oh.
I did think we looked kind of big compared to that fire.
Compared to the tents, too.
Those are some pretty small tents.
We're on our last legs. right. Where is... Oh my god, their names are so big.
Big name.
They're 10 inches long. It's ridiculous. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. Is it you? Yes. Here he is. And 2, 3, 4, 5. These bitches. And with that, guys, we're going to be rolling initiative. Here we go.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm just aiming for him at the moment, since he's the one who's so keen on it.
Yeah.
Of course, my initiative sucks.
Let me know when everyone's in there, please. Looks like it. Is everyone in there? 1, 2, 3.
If they're all very weak and malnourished, shouldn't they get disadvantage on their initiative?
You'd think, but no, it's will to survive gives them advantage on everything. At this point, Natal, you are first.
All right. Yep. Where is it's Gunvald? Is that the
Yep,
the main
Gunvald
guy?
Halriksson.
All right. We're gonna pop a polar bear right behind him.
Okay.
Pop a peanut butter too?
What?
Can we pop a peanut butter too?
Oh my god, that polar bear is
Oh my God.
way too big.
That polar bear just takes his paw and goes smack.
Smack.
And he's
Flick.
All right. And then we're gonna. I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
Actually, no. I guess I'm gonna get closer because these are 10-foot squares.
They are.
Okay.
Let me see
I'll
if I
move
can
right
put
there.
in those crosshatchy Medus. That didn't do shit. Nope, that didn't help. Oh well.
Okay, I'm figured out. I'm just gonna start.
Remember, they're 10-foot squares.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start attacking.
Okay.
So first,
With the bear?
Yeah, with the bear. So my turn is over. So we're gonna bite first. That's a 17.
I think that hits. It does.
Okay. For 6 damage.
Got it.
Second attack. 15.
Yep.
Oh, okay. 2d6 plus 5. So that's a total of 15 damage.
Okay.
Good there.
Got it.
That's it.
All of them scream. Mirnix.
Alright, I'm coming up and just rocking his shit real
Let's
quick.
do it.
Why can't I get...
Oh, I got you. You gotta press Alt and sort of drag your little friend over.
Oh, okay. I was like, he's not going where I need him to go. Okay.
14 will hit for 9.
Cool beans. Second attack.
13, got it.
I'm gonna... Can I re-roll that damage real quick? Just
Sure.
to... Cool. Cool.
Ooh, what's the,
yeah,
what's the
so
damage
that's-
difference? How much more damage do you do?
Only two more damage.
Got it.
Cool. And that ends my turn.
Button.
Yeah, I'm gonna come at him. That's not me. Here I am. So it's Alt?
Yeah, Alt, and yep. Mhm.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And I will attack him. I'm not raged. But I am... I'll go Reckless.
Reckless? Alright.
22 for 14.
Sure does. Oops, I moved him by accident. Into the polar bear.
I won't put him in there. That's
Got
a
it.
bad plan. Yeah, my second attack, 21 for 9.
21 for 9. Got it. Anything else? God, he's looking rough.
No, that's it.
Alright. Ragged Nomad over here is going to attack Button. He has pack tactics. is a creature's at least one allies within 5 feet of the creature. Yeah, let me make sure I'm doing pack tactics right, Zach. I have to have an ally adjacent to the target, right? Not adjacent to me. So I do have pack tactics. He's attacking.
Yeah, it's like sneak attack.
Okay, I have pack tactics because the king is next to you.
Okay.
Here goes the button attack. Fucking 5. They are weak and tired.
It's the hunger.
It's the hunger. This guy moving up to Mirnix also has pack tactics.
God damn it.
20 for 9 damage.
You're not pronouncing it correctly.
Pack tactics.
Pick tactics.
Pick tactics.
Pick tactics.
And then the king will go next. Let's see here. 1 Mirnix, 2 Button, 3 Polar Bear. Fuck. Mirnix.
Fuck.
Oh, I have menacing blows. Nice. Multi-attack. I have 3 melee attacks. That's going to be 17 to hit.
Nope.
15 to hit.
Nope.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
Take a total of 9 damage as he uses menacing blows. Bonus action, second wind. He regains 15 hit points.
Fuck.
Ragged Nomad attacks Valtreya, not with advantage, because there's no friendlies. 17 for 5.
Yep.
All right. Ragged Nomad attacks Mirnix with advantage because he has friendlies next to him. 21 for 5.
Damn it.
Toro's up.
Okay. Toro will move here. No. Move here and attack this one.
Okay.
With sneak attack.
Yep.
22
yep.
for 14.
Yeah, the starving ragged hunter has perished.
Okay. And then bonus action, he's gonna dash and get here.
Okay.
And that's the end of his turn.
And Arissa.
Okay. Trying to see if I can. You said it was alt. So I can actually get to right about here. And I mean, she's gonna yell at them first that, I don't think it's making any difference, but that this fighting us will not appease Auril. And I presume they're not going to stop fighting. So she's going to use a spell instead.
Okay.
I'm going to use Tasha's Caustic Brew on the line in front of me.
Very nice. How far does that go?
It goes, hold on, I think it's like 30 foot line.
All right. Then that will hit the Polar Bear as well.
That's fine.
Well, it's not real.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah. So we're going to cast that. It should load at some point here.
Yep, stream acid, 30 feet long, 40 feet. Yeah. Dexterity saving throw. Starting with the hunter in front of you. Oh, sorry, that should not have been an advantage. Let me try that again. Okay, awesome. The king. Shit balls. Polar bear. Do you want to roll it, Angela? Do you want me to? Oh, you got it? You got it.
That's a 7.
All right, so we all fail. We all take 2d4 acid damage, 6 damage, and we take that every. What do we do? Take that every turn.
Every turn, unless you take an action to like wipe it off or get rid of it.
That works. 6 damage to this bitch. 6 damage to this bitch, and 6 damage to the polar bear. All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Valtreya.
This dude standing next to Mirnix, he attacked them, right?
Oh yeah, they're all trying to kill you.
Okay.
The other villagers that are kind of cowering in fear, I did not bother placing them on the map.
Okay. These are the ones that are actively attacking.
Correct.
Got you. I'm gonna use Scorching Ray.
Okay. 9 misses. 15 hits for 12, and that kills this one.
Okay. I'm gonna use the third on the one in front of Ani.
Okay. 12 hits for 6. That is enough to kill that one as well. Double kill.
Shit.
Well done. Anything else?
No.
All right. Ragged Nomad here is going to run up to Button and attack with advantage. Uh, 14. That doesn't get you, does it? All right, Natal, you're up.
I'm gonna have the bear go first.
Okay.
And they're going to attack Goonbald. So first, ooh, that's a 9.
Nope.
Claws.
That'll
That's
hit.
a 22. Ooh, for 15.
Boom. That took away what he just healed.
Okay. And then I'll step up. 15. I was hoping to kill him with just the bear. Yeah, we'll come up and I'll hit him with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
So
It's killing my crow.
how does that? All right, so I'm just gonna roll it.
Okay. 16 does hit for 7.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right.
No. I'm gonna move. Hold on, I'm gonna move back so I'm not in the way.
All right. I'm going to opportunity attack you.
Oh, oops. That's fine.
27 for 8.
Okay.
I don't get the menacing blows when it's not my turn. Mirnix.
Okay, I'm going to finish off this asshole.
Okay.
Hopefully. I'm very sure of myself.
8 will miss.
Not with that one.
You do have an
Yep.
inspiration.
No.
Don't you have another attack?
I have 2 attacks.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
15 hits, and you cleave the king in 2. Well done.
Yeah.
At that moment, the other 2 ragged nomads drop to their knees in front of you, throw down their weapons, and say, "Show us mercy." All right.
Y'all were about to kill your elders. I don't.
We were protecting the chieftain.
I sort of shout at them. I was like, "You're all cowards."
Button.
This is stupid.
None of them
I
seem
don't
to
understand.
disagree. The elders look up to you and say, "Oh, thank you for saving us. Now, show us mercy. Release us."
Enough with the mercy nonsense. You're all starving and dying. But somehow pride is what's winning that fight inside of you. Meet up with the elk. We'll go into town. Get yourself something to eat.
We're too far out. We won't survive the voyage.
Try. It's better than sitting here and eating each other.
Are we truly being cruel if we're trying to save them?
I don't think we care.
I'm passive. I'm as a nomad, as a ragged, I'm angry at them.
Odo starts cutting loose the elders.
All right. They run off towards the wilderness away from the camp.
That's their choice.
I mean, I can't say I blame them.
You're going to eat your comrades. I would never eat these people, especially that lizard.
As you're saying this, the scene in front of you sort of starts to dissipate as the snowflakes pool together, and your vision is completely clouded in white. The last thing you see is the remaining hunters picking up their spears, charging into the woods directly towards where the elders ran off. And
That was just a.
oops, wrong snowflake.
Wrong layer.
I just like turn back to Natal and kind of like bury my head in her chest and just kind of like silently cry.
It was a hopeless situation, Beltrea.
You are currently in the shaft right over here. The little nub, we can say, which I'll shift ping for our viewers. But this entire room is encapsulated in stone. It looks like you never left this room, or maybe you did, you're not sure.
There's no way for us to know for sure, and we know enough about those tribes and things that it could have been real.
Yeah.
I think that's part of the point. If we could have told that it was fake, it wouldn't have been...
Zach, were you just involved in an earthquake? Are you okay?
Oh my god, what happened?
The way that I have my webcam set up, it's not on something that's like super stable.
Oh, okay. So a cat?
No, it was my foot. But...
All right. Well, there's 3 other doors. I'm sure they're a lot nicer than that one. Anyways, let's take a quick little 5-minute break and decide where we want to go. Is that cool?
Okay.
Okay.
Does that feel
I'm gonna get my phone
successful?
charger.
Be right back.
Or is there a way to break into this room?
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Table Hops and our Rime of the Frostmaiden campaign, where our characters have just been transported, apparently across Icewind Dale, and then have returned to Grimskalle, trying to figure out whether it was real or an illusion. But when they are returned, their wounds are very, very real. Anaritz, are you with the group over there in the map?
Yes. Sorry, I guess it just didn't. I didn't realize people had moved.
Cool. Real quick, was there any difference in the room when we came back?
There was no difference, and in fact, as you leave the room, the doors slam behind you.
Can I ask the walrus how long we were gone?
The walrus is still... it's like, oh, you're back. How long were you gone? Not that long. Maybe an hour or so. Maybe not that long.
And
how many slides did you do while we were gone?
Probably 60. And with that, you assume it's been about maybe 20-30 minutes.
Fuck.
We don't have time. Fuck, I don't even think we're gonna have time to do the rest of them.
Sounds like she comes down here though.
We're not going to succeed at the rest of them.
How do you know
we don't have any other?
Because we have to have this one. We can't have just 3. We have to have 4, and we're not going to do the 4th.
What's the 4th?
The cruelty.
We just did cruelty.
We don't know. We
didn't pass
it. We don't know that.
We could have passed.
We came back.
But nothing had changed. The door was still closed.
You have no snowflakes above your head anymore.
I think the fact that we came back means we passed.
Yeah.
The door isn't going to automatically open because we got one done.
Yeah. Worse. I think we passed.
No, there's a door here that we went in first, and then on this second door, there was the word cruelty, but we hadn't opened that door when it transported us.
You open this door like normal people. You walk in here, you touch this door, you immediately transported somewhere else. When you arrive back in Grimskalle, you were inside this very phallic-looking chamber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When you left these 2 chambers, the doors slammed behind you.
Right.
Yeah, I think the fact that we returned means we completed that task.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that one was likely going to be the most difficult because of the nature of the task. We might as well try the other 3.
Fuck me. Okay.
It's going to be unpleasant. If you don't want to go through, that's all right.
I'm not going to stand here and let you guys go alone.
There would be more of us going than those staying, I think. Valtrea, it's okay if you need to stay.
No, let's do this.
You can hang with me.
I'm not leaving you alone with the walrus, Valtrea.
Fine. Let's just do this. Let's get it over with. Let's go to this one.
All right.
Right.
Who's opening the door?
The big strong boy.
Strong boys.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, that's not me.
I will assist Meredith.
You can do it. I kind of like Akuma. Maybe he'll show up later. It's
I like him too.
kind of a fan, honestly. I thought it was so dumb. You managed to open the door?
You had advantage.
Oh shit! I did have a.
You didn't need it.
Okay.
Button was walking to the door, and Munich just shouldered it open without him.
You held the door open for Button?
This is why I would not eat you.
I appreciate it.
Could you even get through those tough scales?
I could try.
You enter this identical chamber to the one you were in previously. The lintel above the door has been partially broken off, destroying some of the inscriptions carved onto it. What's left is the words ERVATION in common.
Reservation.
Okay. Thank you for somebody doing that, because I was like...
I was going to say, I cannot, like, dyslexic, cannot do that in my head.
I was writing it down as Chris was saying it, so I was like, okay.
Alright, well. Let's get started, right?
Alright. Give me a little bit of time here. Sorry, there's lots of stuff.
We don't have time.
I'm trying.
He's coming.
I'm trying. Let me just do the following.
Without making a big thing of it while we're waiting for Auril to transport us, Totoro like walks up and like kind of stands next to Natel and Valtreya and doesn't say anything, but like he's just there.
Okay.
You're very sweet, Totoro. Thank you.
Just standing here.
No, you're not.
Oh my god. Okay. Your surroundings vanish in a flurry of snow and ice. When your vision clears, you find yourself standing at the edge of... Oh, no, wrong one. You find yourself... Oh, no, it is. You find yourself at the edge of a camp under clear skies. All the fires in the camp are out, and the only sound you hear is the flapping of the tents as the winds hit them.
Is it the same place we were just...
It does not appear to be.
Are there people around?
You're on the outskirts of the camp. You see nobody.
What do our surroundings look like? You said it's like a clear day, right?
Clear night.
Oh, clear night.
I mean, all the fires are out, which would be suspicious in this because the cold.
Are they like still smoking, or like they've been?
No, they're completely dead.
Gotcha.
Okay. Totoro starts walking towards the camp.
Do there appear to be any footprints now leading away from the camp or around the camp? Does it look like it's been traveled?
It does look like there's many footprints around the camp. You can't quite determine the length of time since there was one. Sorry, let me delete that. Closer,
guys, real quick, what challenge are we doing again?
Preservation.
Preservation. Okay.
Closer examination of the camp reveals dozens of corpses, half buried in snowdrifts. It becomes clear that a massacre took place here recently. You hear the squawking of buzzards coming from the middle of the camp and see half a dozen vultures picking at two bodies outside one of the larger tents. So, this may look familiar to you.
But you said it doesn't appear to be the same camp.
It is not the same camp, but you see these giant vultures floating around, and it looks like they're sort of congregating around the southernmost tent. They're definitely carrion birds, but they're huge.
So you said the map is familiar, but this isn't the same camp.
No. This is a different camp. Sorry, in game terms, I only have run Ragged Nomad battle map.
Gotcha. No, you're fine. I just wanted to make sure.
This is a different camp.
Gotcha. No, I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
And there's corpses all around?
Mm-hmm. And it looks like these buzzards are flying in circles, and they are picking off some of the corpses, but they seem to be congregating around one of the larger tents.
Preservation. We probably need to kill the vultures in order to preserve the bodies. Right?
Well, something in that tent.
Why would I care
about preserving the bodies?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm with you. They shouldn't be destroying the bodies anyway, even though it's a way to return them to the earth. Let's do this. Valtreya's broken at this point.
I was going to suggest that I use my cloak and sneak around and try to see what's in that tent.
Try to get to the big tent.
Yeah, see what's going on.
Yeah.
And you maybe use thaumaturgy to just scare the birds away.
I can try that, but it also could make them all attack us at once. I was thinking sneaking first and then using that if I needed to.
Mm-hmm. Which tent is the one they're sort of focusing on, Chris?
The one at the furthest
Okay.
south.
Okay.
And I thought I figured out how to fix.
And Arissa, if you sneak around one way, I'll sneak around the other.
Okay. So I'm going to use my cloak and try to use it to blend into the snow and the tents and things like that, since it's a camouflage thing.
Okay.
And
yeah, you'll have to
I'll
tell
roll
me.
stuff.
I'm reloading Roll20 because it died on me.
Okay.
And now
That's
it's
fine.
just
I'm going to
spinning.
basically go around the edge of on the like back sides of the tents
Okay.
and try to see if I can like maybe get to the bottom tent and lift up a flap and see what's inside without interacting with the birds if I can avoid it.
All right. My whole.
Are you going
real
clockwise
slow.
or counterclockwise, Sarah?
I'm going to go counterclockwise just to pick.
And Toto will sneak around the right side of the camp.
All right. Give me a second to look up their passive perception.
Sure.
And let me. Oh, go ahead.
Can we see any of the corpses where we're currently standing? Like, what kind of?
You recognize their garb as the Wolf Tribe.
Does she just have it out for like all the tribes with these trials?
Who knows? What was your
My stealth is 19.
19?
Mine was 15.
All right. They don't seem to see Anarissa, but they definitely see Toro.
Damn it.
And they move into attack. They will as soon as Roll20 wants to load. I apologize for the delay. I'm literally
How
looking at a
far
black
do I
screen.
get? Do I?
I'll
just
put you
get
there. I'll put you there.
Okay,
Here we
sorry,
go.
I was trying to.
I'm gonna. Whoa. It's
Sorry,
all
I was
pixelated.
trying to shift and it was like on top of Natal and.
All right,
yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna put you here, and you.
Oh,
are...
I wasn't going that way. I was going around the outside.
Okay, then you can go on the opposite side of that same tent if you like, or the one or on the other side. You can go like here.
Like there.
Mm-hmm. And you
Okay.
are technically invisible to them, so I'm gonna give you a little hidey face.
Okay.
And
All
then how far did Toto make it before they spotted
Were you
him?
going in the same direction?
No, I was heading like this way
Then they
around.
would have seen you. Sorry. Oh, let me just grab right there, between the tents. And with that, guys, we're gonna roll initiative.
All right.
Why do I have a skull on me?
I don't know.
Oh, because you were reckless.
Oh, reckless.
okay.
Yeah.
Away.
That's fine. Just leave it on there then. Ooh. There you go. Oof. Yeah, it's fine. I have advantage. For that reason.
3, 4.
Can Figs do that?
No. No, he's many levels away from that being a possibility. And if I continue down my current path, it will never happen. I wanted to though, real bad.
All right, I got everybody.
That alert feat looks better and better every time.
Giant vultures.
And they're on the ground?
No, they're all in the air.
But you said that they were picking at things on the ground.
I will put half of them in the air and half of them on the ground. I thought I said they were circling, but that's okay.
I think you said
You
somewhere.
did, yeah.
The larger ones towards the back were circling. I think you.
I'll put
described a
wings
couple.
on these 3, and the other 3 are on the ground. That cool?
That's fine with me.
Alrighty. Anyway, the one that is moving is this one. He's gonna fly across.
Why is he going before Button?
Oh shit! Button 2. Oh, because I thought 20.1 was high, but 20.14 is faster. So you go ahead, Button. Sorry.
0.04. It's faster.
Thank you. I didn't have my scroll all the way up.
No, you're fine. I wasn't sure if they were getting like a surprise round.
Nope.
They spotted Toro.
No.
Alright, I'll just run forward and begin hacking
Alright.
away at
Yeah, that one is on the ground, so you can attack that one, no problem.
Alright. $19 for 13.
Definitely hits.
19 for 12.
Total damage?
13 and 12 is 23.
Alright, you...
25.
You cleave it in
Yeah,
half.
That's what I said, 25.
Super dead. Wow, well done.
Great. Bonus action, flip that one off.
Give that bird the bird. All right, moving on. If you're El Dunzos, oh come on, load up the. Did anyone else have Roll20 issues? Like I feel like I'm looking at a blank screen right now. My giant vulture. My character sheet's
issues
just
when
sitting.
I first logged in, but not since I reloaded.
I have the other stat block here, so I'll just. I'm just gonna have to roll it manually. Beacon Talons. This one's flying over to you. He's gonna land and attack. Button.
Okay.
Beacon Talons. He has +4 to this. I got a
Yeah, that hits.
17. All right. Damage on that is gonna be 2d4 plus 2, so it's gonna be 7. And then now it's the Talons, also +4. 18. All right, that's going to be 2d6 plus 2. That's going to be 12. Got it?
Yep.
All right, other giant vulture right here. Gonna hop on over. Pack tactics.
Oh, great. That's fun.
Yep. Advantage. I'll roll 2d20s. I'll take the 9 plus 4 is 13. I don't think that gets you.
Does not.
I'll take the 7. No, that misses you as well. All right. Mirnix is up.
Cool.
Oh, the giant
I'm
vulture
rolling.
thing just loaded up. All right, I have it now.
I'm gonna come right here. Whoop, not there. How do I do this? Alt.
Alt while
Yeah,
hold
alt
alt
drag.
while you're moving it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go right there and just start wailing on the
Let's do it.
that one.
11 miss hits. 11 hits.
Fuck yeah. Alright, and second attack. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna re-roll the damage just for...
All right. I don't know why.
So add 2, so it's gonna be 17 instead of 15. Again.
15 again.
Yeah.
Got it. That kills him.
Oh, dope, yeah. Cool, and that's it for me.
All right, that works. As now, are you guys are seeing all their numbers, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
weird.
we can see all their health.
I didn't have that set up that way. It still shouldn't be. According to my settings, it says you don't, but I'm seeing in my camera that you do. But it's cool.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel better, I can't actually read them.
That's fair.
Chris, until you said something, I hadn't even noticed.
You hadn't even noticed. Toro.
Yeah, I figured.
He multi-attacks. This is just normal attacks, though. Beak first. Okay. That's going to be 21 for 7.
Yeah, that hits.
Talons is a critical fail as he scratches his own ass. Toro, you're up.
Sorry, hold on. How much damage did I take?
You took 7.
Just 7? Okay. Okay, is it still, like, can I still... Is it, like, in the air or is it on the ground?
It is on the ground.
Adjacent to me. Okay, well then I'm just gonna go at it with a short sword. 10.
10 hits. They have a shitty armor class.
Oh, okay.
You don't have sneak attack, though.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so just
8.
the 8 then.
Got it.
Sorry, let me unclick that real quick. And then bonus action, disengage.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna move. Say just back this way.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Anarissa, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna get to about, well, yeah, it's close enough. So I'm gonna get here for the moment, and I am going to shoot at the one in front of me.
All right. He is in the air, but that doesn't affect your shooting.
No. The one that's next to Mirnix and Button.
Oh, okay, this one.
Yep. God damn it. Okay. And then what I will do is I will use the rest of my movement to get right beside this tent and bonus action hide.
That works. Go ahead and roll stealth. Your DC is 13. You're fine.
16, cool.
Natel is up next.
Alright, I'm gonna move forward to here. Let's see, 10, 20, 30. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We're gonna do conjure, and we're gonna get 2 vultures as well.
Okay. Same type of vultures? Giant vultures?
Yeah, giant vulture right there.
Oh, sorry, that one is already hurt. Let me get one that's new. Here, and I'm gonna put a little pink token on it to show that it's yours. Is it flying with next to the other one? Or
yeah, they're flying.
All right, where do you want the other one?
Right there.
All right, they're also flying, and the pink ones are yours. Do you want me to give it like a?
Right.
Actually, let me give it a purple so you know the 2.
Alright, then we're just gonna start attacking.
Alright.
And they both get pack tactics.
Yep.
Alright, so and they both have multi-attack.
Yep,
so
sure
first
do.
one. Yeah, that hits.
Hits.
What's the damage? 2d4 plus 2 and 2d6 plus 2. Alright, so that's 7 for the first attack. Highest on that one is a 10.
10 is their armor class.
Oh, it is their armor class. Oh, they're so shitty.
Yeah, they're shitty. Yeah, they're shitty.
Yeah. Alright, so that's 15 damage.
Got it.
And then we'll do the other vulture next.
Definitely hits.
6 damage.
Got it.
17.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you hitting the same one or the one on his left?
The one on the left.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You hit him. 6 more damage. Got it.
Yep. For another 6 more damage.
That works.
And that's my turn.
Valtreya.
Button, are you reckless attacking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you already have advantage on your attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move to here. Not in the fire.
The fire's out anyways.
Yeah, the fires are out.
Cool. We're gonna stay there then. And I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
All right.
I'm going to spend a sorcery point and do True Strike, so I can get advantage on this spell.
So True Strike, you get advantage next turn. Is that right?
On your next attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause she's using a sorcery point to make it
Oh,
faster.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to do...
So you're using the speed up sorcery point to make it a bonus action.
Yes.
Got it.
But I'm taking my bonus action first before my spell, so I get advantage.
Yes. And
Yes.
your second spell is a cantrip? Oh, no, it doesn't have to be, because True Strike is a cantrip.
True Strike is a cantrip.
Got it. 23 definitely hits. It's going to be 16 damage.
And it's a 3 and a 1.
It hates everything, so anything you do is gonna is gonna hurt.
We're gonna do fire.
All right. Yep, it hated it. Anything else?
Nope, I'm done.
All right. Vulture is maintaining adjacency, attacking purple with advantage. Beak 10 for 8. It takes the 8. Talon, 16 for 11, takes the 11. Still alive, though.
Confused. Why are they eating each other?
Because those are
Yeah, two of them are
Natel's vultures.
Oh!
Yeah, those are my vultures.
Okay,
this vulture is attacking purple.
That makes sense.
16 to 7 damage, that kills that one. Moving forward, attacking with advantage with talons. 20 for 4. Oh no. Sorry, you were at full. I just gave him a dash. You were at 22. Now you take 4. Button.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go ahead and attack this guy. Just
okay.
Try to kill this bird.
14 for 14. Sure does. That kills him.
Come over and try to kill this other one.
All right, that one's on the ground. No problem. 18 for 8. Got it. Anything else?
Okay. No.
Mirnix is up.
All right. We're going to. I can't. So these. Oh yeah, they're flying. Never mind.
Yeah, there's only one on the ground right now.
Can I get to the other side of him, like right there, or do I have to be like right here?
How much movement do you have?
30.
You can attack him by being like here.
Yeah, I just didn't want to be in Valtreya's way, like for line of sight.
Well, he's
6
kind of
HP
between, so I think you'd be able to take him out.
Okay, dope. God, stupid. There we go. Okay. Ba-doo.
17 for 9. Yeah, that kills him. Boom!
Oh, I thought it was 16. Okay, never mind. I didn't have to be that worried about it. Yeah, yay.
All right. Anything else?
I'm going to throw my hand axe.
All right.
At this one.
All right. 20 for 5. Pretty sweet.
Cool. And I get. Oh wait. No. Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Tora.
Can you throw your hand axe as a bonus action? Or no? Would that
multi-attack?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, because that was my second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay, my bad.
And some people don't allow the change of weapons, but I assume the hand axe is on your belt and you just pick it up and chuck it. I feel like it's not like a mechanical weird thing.
Thank you for,
it's like throwing the dagger as a bonus action.
Yeah, you just
know?
I got it. I'm an adventurer.
Yeah,
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Anything else? If not, we're going to Toro.
I'm done.
Okay. Toro is gonna move to here and shoot at this one.
Okay.
Do I get sneak attack? Because of
let's say
Natel's?
yes, because of vulture business.
Okay.
Yeah, the pink vulture.
I was gonna say it's a pink vulture. I'm pretty sure.
It does. It fucking explodes.
Yeah, 24 total, I think.
Super dead.
Yeah, and that's all I can do.
And Arissa.
Okay. Yeah, to get line of sight, I'm gonna move around. It clicks there, sure, fine. And I'm gonna shoot at the other one.
Okay. 9 misses.
Yep.
Anything else?
So. Nope, that's it. I'm just gonna shift my character while you guys move on.
All right, Natel.
Okay, we're just gonna attack the vulture.
All right.
First attack. That does not hit.
Miss.
Yeah. Try again.
That hits.
That hits.
That's
So
a yeah.
2d6 plus. That's a yeah. 2d6 plus 2. 11?
That is how many hit points it has. I'm not even lying.
Exactly how many
Look,
hit points it
it's
has.
dead. You eat it. Nicely done. And with that, I think all the vultures are dead.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Well done.
So I'm gonna move forward and see what they were looking at.
That works for me.
Yeah,
I
Toro's
will
gonna
tell you in
head
just a
down.
minute. Alrighty, and
I'm gonna stand over here in case anything comes like flying out of it. I can just like swing my axe real quick.
Perseverance.
Preservation.
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 There we are. Sorry. And now I'm waiting for the handout to load. I apologize. It's twiddling. I can read the description though. All right. You hear low sobs coming from one of the big tents below to the south. You said you're going into the tent?
Yeah, because I presume if we don't see anything outside the tent, we're gonna go in. I can move more.
You see a young boy, probably around 9 years old. He is dressed in a lightweight poncho, and oh, here it comes. All right, sweet. He looks to be the only survivor of this attack. So why can't I show you the image? Oh my goodness. Come on, Roll20, you got this.
Didn't you have problems in the last Chalice and Chains episode as well?
I didn't, but I was logged in early. Everyone else did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, it's a stuffed animal. That's why I'm like, I don't see that he's holding on to it.
Where do we know that name from?
There was an asterisk earlier in the campaign. Spelled very similarly.
Who was that?
It was the tiefling who died in the Yeti scenario at
No,
Kelvin
but
Cairn.
Volkototh sounds familiar too. But I don't.
Yeah.
I don't have
Take
time to go back
notes.
through all my notes. But
No, me neither. I say that like I took notes, but
I
don't have time to go through my brain.
You also don't have time to go through my notes.
All right, this boy seems to be in a terrible state of shock, and he's not speaking.
Hey.
Are there any furs or anything inside the tent?
There seems to be some furs, but even though he's just wearing this sort of lighter poncho, it doesn't seem to be, the cold weather doesn't seem to be affecting him.
Well, I'm gonna go up to him and just.
Hang on.
Just get...
The cold weather isn't bothering him.
Oh no.
He isn't cold.
'Cause
Neither was what's his name?
Oh, Sefik.
Sefik?
Yeah. Is it similar to Sefik?
He does have very piercing blue eyes, but he definitely does not appear to be undead as Sefik was. And he seems afraid, which you've never seen on Sefik's face before.
Could he be chosen by Auril, where she's protected him from the cold?
Are snowflakes back?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Your snowflakes are back.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Can I
Well, perhaps we can
talk?
approach him then.
Yeah, can I talk to him? Like, go over and kind of kneel down next to him and, like, speak to him nicely. Tell him everything's okay. Ask him if he can tell us what happened. I myself am not very good with words, but let's pretend like Altrea is.
Sure, why don't you roll a persuasion roll?
Altrea has to have a high charisma, so.
Yeah, her persuasion is pretty great.
Guidance.
Oh, guidance? Cool.
Yes.
19.
Nice. So the boy begins to open up to you, and through the sobs, he's recounting the tale of a massacre between. Let me make sure I'm not lying. He is of the Wolf Clan.
So Button are like Blue Eyes kind of like a Wolf Clan thing?
I made a mistake.
Cool, am I dead?
No. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. This is written very confusingly.
Even though the cold doesn't seem to bother him, Toro still takes one of the furs that's like lying on the ground and sort of like drapes it over the kid's shoulders because he knows that shock can kill.
Yeah, he also may not be feeling cold because of the shock.
What does that face mean?
Nothing bad. It's just okay. I was confused, and hopefully, what I'm about to say will make a little bit of sense. This young boy, as he recounts his tale to you, he reveals himself to be the son of the chieftain of this tribe. The confusing part is this wolf tribe was murdered by another faction of the wolf tribe. That's where I got confused. So there's infighting in the wolf tribe. There are smaller factions in the wolf. Yeah, exactly. And that's at the point where you hear the loud, booming voice of a ragged warrior to the north who says, Eric's Voktoth, I've killed your father, and now I'm here to kill you. And you see another wolf warrior in full garb. And it looks like his goal is to kill the young child.
Nope.
Nope, not
hell
happening.
no.
No.
All right. I'm going to put Eric's over here.
Oh, I'm going to go in here since apparently I would have been inside.
He is in the tent. He is in the tent. Yeah, sorry. I just populated him.
No, I was like, how did he teleport?
All right. And with this, we're rolling a new initiative.
Cool.
All initiative, all the time.
Yeah, that's about right.
Oh, I did.
Bitch. Okay. He's right at 30 feet.
You still have your vultures, right, Valtreya? Or Natel, because they last for a while?
Yeah, they last for an hour, so
All
I
right.
have one vulture.
Still got it.
Yep.
So I didn't notice there's a little bitch riding those vultures. It's very much like the midway game joust. Like it's just.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so but is that a wolf clan person riding the
There's
vultures?
nobody riding the goddamn vultures.
No, I mean like not Natel's vultures, but I was just thinking like the ones that were attacking.
I don't know. He looks like a silverhawk, like the old 80s cartoon. Like I don't know what that is. Let's just be honest.
This is my vulture that I fly on. He's like a hero. It's like silly hero. Like a French character, like a French comic book character.
Like a French Is anybody missing initiative, or are we all good?
I don't know, I'm good.
All right. With that, descending order. Mirnix, you're first.
Hell yeah. Alright, I can get literally right up in his face.
All right.
And I'm very excited.
Wait, these are 10-foot squares, or are you just
10-foot squares? 10-foot squares. Yeah, that's why you're so tiny.
No. Okay.
Oh,
Man, I was gonna just rock his shit. Okay.
Okay, I see.
All right. Then that means I can get half of that.
Well, I mean, you could dash.
I could, but then I can't like swing on him because I use it for my action. So I'll go next to the fire, I guess. And I'm assuming I've gotten my hand axe out of the dead vulture.
You are fully equipped now.
Dope. Damn it.
No.
I have 2 though, right?
I don't know. Do you?
I do have 2.
You missed
Damn
with
it.
both. You hit both tents on either side of Isar Chronic Storm.
God damn it. All right.
But those tents will never stand again. Toro, you're up.
Okay. Well, Toro is just going to move here. Do I still have good line of sight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just gonna shoot him with no sneak attack because someone didn't want to dash to get to him.
Oh my god.
23 for 8. 23 definitely hits for 8 damage. Got it.
Okay. And that's it. That's all I can do.
And Arissa.
Okay. I am going to come out of the tent, and I can get to about here.
Okay.
And I will shoot him.
Okay.
Take off sneak attack.
19 hits for 6.
Yep. That's it.
Okay. Button.
I'm gonna cat run.
Okay.
So I have 80 feet. So I should be able to get there. And I will attack him. What?
All right, you shake your little tail on the cat run, and what do you do now?
I'll rage.
Okay.
And attack. 17 for... Well, hang on. That was
You mean reckless?
I raged. I attacked recklessly. There's a d6 of necrotic damage if that 17 hits.
The 17 does hit, so you can roll another d6.
12 and then 3 necrotic.
Okay, got it. 15 damage.
Oh, and then it didn't include my rage in that, so there
Okay.
should be another 2.
Another 2.
Yeah.
Got it. Anything else?
And then
Holy fuck balls. All right, he got it.
17.
I got it. Anything else?
And I'll just tell him to, like, leave the boy alone.
All right, his turn. Let me move, and then I'll let you... Oh, I'm inside you, Button. Hold on.
Get out of here. Get out of me. Put me back.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, he's going to dash here. Button and Anarissa have opportunity attacks.
Cool.
Button first?
I can't reckless on an opportunity.
No, you just be a regular attack. 16 does hit, though, for 13 damage. Barely hits, but yeah, you got him. Fuck. All right. Natal.
Ooh, he came to me. We're gonna blight him.
Well, he's trying to actually get to Voktoth, but that's cool.
Well, no, like I was
yeah.
trying
Oh
to
no,
figure
I
out how
forgot you
close
had a
I needed to
vulture.
get.
No.
Oh yeah.
Vulture
so
should
we're
just
gonna
pick him up and drop him.
Just
take
to
him to the.
I'm just going to show you guys how.
Take him to his featherless brethren.
He has Voktoth has 3 hit points, just so you know.
Huh?
The boy.
What?
Boy.
Has 3
Oh.
hit points.
All right, so we're going to. Yeah, my vulture's gonna go over here. And attack.
Right.
And. I guess no one's technically within 5 feet, so he doesn't get pack tactics.
No, he is going to
Yeah.
not be flying anymore.
Okay. Nope.
No. Yep.
That's a 17?
Yeah, 17 hits.
Okay. 9 damage.
Got it.
And then I'm going to blight him.
Okay.
So I need a con save, please.
19.
Okay, so he'll just take half.
Okay.
Of 40.
God, fuck.
So 20.
Okay.
He's still. Damn it. Oh, he's almost dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where's Valtreya? Valtreya's in there. Okay, I do not need to get out of the way then. I'm good.
Valtreya.
Okay. I take the boy's hand.
Mm-hmm.
I walk up to this guy. And I use Thunderstep.
Oh, sweet.
Whoa!
Sweet.
Dope.
Nice.
Where are you gonna teleport to?
I get how far?
30, I think.
Thunder can be heard 300 feet away. 90 feet.
90 feet. That's
Yeah.
right. I used that with the Faerun.
And I'm gonna pop over here next to Button.
Sweet.
So yeah, give me a con save, yo.
All right, and so does the vulture.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. That's really cool. I'm okay with that.
I don't give a shit. Con save 15.
Okay, that doesn't pass.
I thought it does. It says your DC
Oh,
is
it
14.
does.
14, damn. Okay, well, it's still.
But you still take half.
All right, half of 18 is 9.
No.
Half of 24 is 12.
Yeah. And the boy and I are now over here.
Oh, this vulture is still alive.
Can you take someone with you with Thunderstep?
Yep.
Yes.
Wow,
One
that
more
is
creature.
badass.
As long as it's something you can carry.
No, it says a creature,
A
willing
willing
creature
creature.
your size or smaller.
Yep.
Oh, gotcha.
He's like, I've been thunderstruck. Vulture is going to roll. Do you mind if I roll it really quick there, Angela?
What?
The vulture's save? Or
I already did.
You already did
I got a
it?
20.
It's the
Oh,
18.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You already took the damage and everything?
Yep. He's
All
still
right,
alive.
Still alive. Mirnix.
I'm going to
Kill him.
probably. Can I reach him though?
You can.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, I
absolutely.
can. Hell yeah, let's go.
That's like 20 feet.
Yeah. Ah.
24 for 9. Oh, fuck. That kills him. There. You did it. Nicely done.
Yes.
All right. With that, you managed to save Eric's Vogototh, and at that moment, again, that white coalescence of all the snow around you fills your vision, and the last thing, Valtreya, that you see is the icy blue eyes of the child as you end up back in here inside. See, third time, right? Third. Nope, that didn't work. Oh my god.
I get it. It looks like a bullet. It's not a big deal. It's
There,
fine.
get inside the penis. Get it.
I don't want to be inside the penis.
No.
All right, as you as you awaken back here. Now, this is where we're gonna.
We're in this room.
Yes.
Okay, because the other one we came out in this room.
No. You end up inside there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just making sure.
Okay.
So, this is where we're going to end our evening tonight, everybody. But I'm just going to control you all just for a minute. As you have completed this task and you move out of this room, the doors, like before, slam shut. And instead of seeing Akuma sliding across the ice, Akuma's now cowering in this corner over here.
Why?
Shit.
He looks towards you and says, The mistress has returned. And with that, we will see you all next time. Just to let you know, check out
Join us
Steven.
next week for our TPK.
Steven will be doing some painting tomorrow. We got our podcast recording on Friday. Next week, I am taking the week off, so you can catch the next Frostmaiden, not next week, the week after.
Are you kidding me? No, that's not how this works.
That is an illegal.
Hope you guys have a good one.
Absolutely let you have
See
your
you
other
next
vacations,
time.
but not this one.
Bye, guys. See you later.